Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the English Hub with Mr. Hudson. Today, we're gonna talk about books and beauty. And we have a special person in our midst by name Miss Francheska. Hello, Miss Francheska.
Hello, Hat. How are you?
I'm pretty well. So we're gonna start. What I would like to say is, can you introduce yourself?
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Francesca Mendoza. I'm from Villavicencio. I'm lawyer, and in this moment, I work in social projection.
Okay, great. So we're gonna start with a conversation. So we're gonna first start with books, okay? So what I would like to say is, do you like to read? Yes.
Yes, I like to read. In this moment, well, the routine, we have a lot of work. So
Okay,
I try to read on weekends when I have free time.
great, great. All right, the first question is, do you read many books?
Yes, I read many books. I try to read um one book per 6 months.
Oh, okay,
I
great.
try. I
You
try.
try. Yeah, you try. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Did your parents read to you when you were a child, that little Francesca? Yes.
Um, I have a little bit memory,
Okay,
but
good.
yes. My parents told me many things. One of them was read books.
One of them was reading books, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of the advantages of books versus movies?
Well, I think books can be create a different mood to interpret the history or the topic because you can imagine different things that a movie.
Okay. And how about the disadvantages? What are some of the disadvantages as compared to books, to reading books and watching movies?
Well, I think it's different. Some both of them are very well, and I think it's preferences. So in my case, for different things, movies is for entertainment, and books can open mind.
Yeah.
So some both of them are good.
Okay, great. The next question is, you were telling me you read like at least every 6 months, yeah? Can you tell us about the last book you read?
Well, the last book was Ami, what is in Spanish,
Yeah, okay,
Ami, el niño de las estrellas.
okay,
So I think it's an interesting book that all people can read. Um, First is a read for kids. Maybe you think it's a book for kids, but no. Maybe adults can forget to be a kid, so
okay,
it's important to read it.
okay. Can you tell us a little bit about the book?
Well, I think we forget the most important thing in the world. It's love. So maybe we are in our routine and our work, different things, and we forget live in love with my parents, with my couple, with old person, our old mom. Yes, it's a little of the book.
Okay, a little piece of the book, yeah?
Yes.
A little piece. Okay, great. Now, do you prefer to read fiction or non-fiction books?
For read, I prefer fiction
Why?
because for the imagine open mind, I can create in my mind.
Great. Do you like imaginary things? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it means you like a lot of science fiction movies. Yes. Okay. All right, great. Now, um, it is speculated that nowadays people don't read a lot. Yes, because we don't have much time to be concentrated on just a book because we have so many things going on. Yeah. Do you think that nowadays people don't read enough?
Yes, I think for the reason that you said, I think we have different things to do. For example, we have audio books, so it's an important way to read. Maybe have some conversation with a topic. Yes.
Great. So the next question is, if you could read just one book in your entire life, what would that book be?
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I think my favorite book it's Amy el Niño de las Estrellas. In this moment, I think I have read some books of different topics as fiction, reality, science, law for my career. But this book is it's principal. Yes, it's the first thing that you have to do.
in life. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Um, as a lawyer, you defend people because you want to change something that you think is not right. Yes. Um, as a teacher, I want to help people, to be better in future. Yes. So, do you think um, reading a book um, could or can be able to change the world, or can books change the world in any way?
Yes, yes, I think because you have other thinking with books. In fact, in my career, I had to read a lot. So, but maybe only with law, yeah. And you learn to comprehension. You learn to speak with my partner, and I think in this moment society needs to people read books, a lot of
Yeah.
books. Yes.
So we have to read to comprehend. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Um, you know, if you like to read, you have your favorite author. Yes. Could I know, Miss Francesca, who is your favorite author of all time?
uh, I answered this question before.
Yeah, the
No.
name of the author, the name.
Well,
Is it
other
is it Gabriel
Gabriel
Garcia?
Garcia Marquez. Yes. He has an interesting books too.
Okay, he
Yes.
has
For
some interesting.
example, well, in Spanish, Los Cuatro Acuerdos. It's
Okay.
a basic book, an important book to prove you tools to life.
Okay, what is one example of a traditional literature in Colombia?
Mm, I have problems to listen you.
Yeah, what is one example of a traditional literature in your country?
Well, I think Gabriel Garcia Marquez is one of the most important.
Okay. Do you like do you like reading traditional literature from Colombia?
Mm, it's possible, but I honestly I read more about
Other
other
countries?
people, yes, other
Okay.
countries.
Great, great, excellent. So we've come to the end of the first session, which has to do with books. Now we're going to talk about beauty. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like for instance, when you look at Colombia, there are a lot of beautiful things to talk about um, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of human wise, in terms of everything. Colombia has so many beautiful things to talk about. Not only women, but a lot of things. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about beauty. In English, it is said that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah. So everybody see beauty in different ways. In the eyes of Francesca, she might see something like, let's say, a butterfly. I know you love animals. You might see a butterfly and you go like, wow, this is beautiful. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about beauty. The first question is, do you think beauty is the same for every other person?
Well, I think we must first talk about what beauty is.
Okay, what is beauty?
What is beauty for you?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, for me, beauty is being a nice person to every other human being. Yes, you don't have to treat people based on their looks. You know, you have to treat them based on how they treat you. So beauty doesn't have to be, looking at the physical appearance and say, okay, I think this person is beautiful. Beauty has to be inside, an inward kind of something. Yeah. So
Yes.
Miss Francesca, what is beauty for you? Yeah.
Well, about human,
Yeah.
I think we have two types of beauty: physical and spiritual.
Okay.
Yes, I believe enormously in energies, and this makes sense with spiritual beauty. So, answering your question, no, I think every person is a world. So, we have different thoughts, and the conception of beauty will be different, in fact, in each culture.
Okay. So you think beauty differs from different cultures. So, for example, somebody from Bogota and somebody from Villavicencio might see beauty in a different way. Is that what you
Yes,
mean?
yes, I think so.
Okay. And let's say somebody from Medallo, yes, might see beauty in a different way. Okay. Okay. The next question is, in Colombia, there are a lot of good doctors, and this is helping create a lot of awareness outside there that Colombia has so many doctors in terms of surgery. Yes. Now the question is, what do you think of plastic surgery? Do you think it's something that is good? It's something that is healthy for human beings?
Well, in my personal opinion, I don't like plastic surgery. I think the
Okay.
natural bodies has a natural minds, and you can care your body with different natural things. That includes healthy lifestyle, with exercise, food. But some plastic surgery will be necessary because they have implicit health things, that to say it.
Mm.
If there are an option, it's okay. And if you like plastic surgery, it's okay because it's your body and you can do whatever with one.
Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we're talking about surgery. What do you think is the most common surgery in Colombia?
Well, I don't know have much knowledge about that. But
Okay.
I've heard that our country has good plastic surgeons. Women and men from all over the world also visit us for this.
Yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
I don't know, you can see different kinds of plastic surgeries, and that's include whole body.
Okay. What does the phrase beauty is only skin deep mean?
Well, I think this has to do with what I mentioned before, the soul, the energies, and your way of being and see the world, your passion, your values. I think it's me.
Okay. Okay. So we're talking about beauty and stuff like that. Can you tell me some of the beauty contests here in Colombia?
Well, I think the most popular international contest of beauty, but in different cities and towns, we have local beauty and cultural contests. But I think the most popular is the national contest to go to Miss Universe, and I listen also contest for men.
Okay, there are contests for men, yes, as well.
Yes, I listened.
Oh,
Yes,
you heard.
yes.
Okay, okay. So there's nothing like discrimination against men.
No.
At least there's a contest for men as well, yeah?
Well, the majority is with for human.
Yeah, for
Yes.
women, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who is the most beautiful? You know, we use beautiful for women, and we use handsome, not handsome, for 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 men, yes? So who is the most beautiful or handsome celebrity here in Colombia?
Well, I told you I don't know nothing about celebrities and this topic, but in Colombia we have many beautiful women and handsome men.
Mhm.
But I don't have a name right now. For these times, I have admired a lot as singers. I find beautiful and intelligent. I don't know if you know Adriana Lucia.
Adriana Lucia, yes.
Yes, I think she is beautiful and intelligent. So
Okay,
it's a name. Yes.
okay. So what makes someone beautiful?
Well, I think a beautiful person is generous, human, sensitive, respectful, tolerant, supportive. Well, the soul, spiritual is above physical beauty for me.
Okay, great. Do you think science can measure beauty in any way?
No, I think beauty, that I said, it's a personal appreciation.
Mm,
So I don't think.
great. All right. So, Miss, we've come to the end of the conversation, but before we go, I would like to ask you to give some tips out there for people to listen or for people to practice their English. What can you say to help people practice their English? Or what have you been doing to practice your English?
Well, when we try to speak English, for example, for Colombian people, we feel nervous in general because we are speaking most of the time in Spanish.
Yeah,
So you try to listen, speak in English, songs, movies with people, maybe your settings in your phone, and it's an important tips that maybe help you to practice.
great, great. All right. So we're coming to the end of the conversation. I would like to know your opinion about this whole project that I'm doing. What can you say about this whole project that I am doing in order to help so many people around Colombia practice English in a way that can, motivate them that it is possible to learn English in Colombia? What can you say about the
Yes.
project?
Yes, it's possible, and I think that is change your mind, your chip, because maybe, oh no, I'm so bad for the English, but no, you have to be positive, to be trying to learn, and I think we have a lot of tools in this moment, like virtual tools to learn, and for the basic, intermedium, and high level. um Thanks, Hat, for your channel. It's very good, and I think these tools can help us to learn, listen other people, and maybe try to listen to have comprehension for that topic.
Great. All right. All right. Thank you, Miss Francesca, for your time. I wish you the very best, and hopefully we're gonna talk some other time. Thank you once again.
Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.